Hi everyone. So here I did some doodling. I titled it World's Most Advanced Solar Sewer. And here's the glass. This is glass here. This is the water. Um, so this is like an overview of it. Here it's 20 feet this way by 7 feet. It could be longer though. These black lines here represent the glass, like I showed here. And the glass is made of, it's 1 inch thick. And the glass will act as as conductors for the sun to heat up. I wrote test performance with other conventional methods to evaluate water evaporation / conversion best fixed to absorb maximum exposure to sun. So obviously this would have to be above ground. And here I have some images that I downloaded. This one here is how I'm thinking the sewer should be. This here, the dirty water, if I were to paste this temporarily in here, this is where the dirty water will go. This is poop and all that other stuff in here from the sewer. Then it will channel through like this, because it'll be kind of like a litter box, and the water will immediately go down and the solids will remain on the top here. When someone flushes the toilet. And this water here won't necessarily be super clean, but that's when this water can go into this system over here. Another image of that is here. Temporarily. The water will go in here, the dirty water. The solids will stay up here, and the water will seep through the sand, clay, or whatever, and then it will get filtered out somewhere over here where the sun can then distill this water here. This is another example. Here the water comes down, drops, goes in here. These can be represented as the solids. Then the water would have to channel all the way down. And here we have pebbles, sand, charcoal, sand, gravel, twigs. This is another one. The dirty water going in. These could be, the solids will stay up here. We have rocks, coarse sand, fine sand, coarse sand, charcoal, fine sand, and a filter, a cloth, bottle bottom. This will be the bottom. And this is how people need, or how they filter water, unclean water, to get the solids out of this water, to get clean water with less solids into it. So then that water will go into something like this, fill these chambers up, and the sun will basically bake this all day long. And it can then be distilled, where the vapors, it turns into gas and it goes up, and that can go and be channeled back to the ground. And this will keep the ground clean from like radiation and pollutants, or whatever, the toxins from the poop and the buildup from the sewer. And I thought that this would be a great way to filter the water, since the glass gets super, super hot. And I know this because I used to clean windows, and when I would apply water to the glass, then when I got my squeegee to clean this window, the water will turn into vapor very, very fast from the heat of the glass. So by placing a 1-inch glass, the thickness of it, and making it this big, then you will have a very efficient and one of the world's most advanced solar sewer and this is the sun. The sequence to be determined would be how much spacing would be required for each glass. It would have to be a grid system. The white in here can be the glass. So the red now represents the glass. That's here. The blue is the water inside of it, since this is an overview. So the heat will heat the glass, and the glass will be our conductor or our conductors to create the gases that will create the condensation or the the gas, H2O converting into a gas, and then that gas obviously going to and being channeled to a completely new container. So obviously this here will be 100% sealed, as to not allow any of the heat, the gas, from escaping from the heat of the sun. Then that will allow water droplets which will be funneled to the different container. So this here will basically act like a cat litter, where the cat will go on the sand, poop, and then the cat will bury it like that and then cover it. So this here, you'll never even see it. This here could be hidden, or it could be made out of concrete where no one sees it, but you know exactly what's in there. Then this here can be the other system with the glass. So this system can come out of the home and the foundation of the home, this is the foundation, and I designed some concrete homes like this that can easily be poured into and act like a mold that's made out of iron to be fire retardant. So the plumbing normally in most homes go underneath the foundation and then it goes up. And then it goes up. And then that's where everything is connected. So the water is inside the foundation, which it's pretty good, but can also not be so good in my perspective, because things can get damaged. So if you have a toilet here, the water, once you flush it, can run this way down the home. And then that's where it could drop. This here will be this thing here. Where the water is going in here. Like that. Then this water will go into the glass ones. So this, like I said, this here can be hidden and then here is the glass thing. Where the water will go into. And this obviously will be made out of glass. That way, all the solids can stay over here, and all the water can go over here. Then once that gets collected and distilled, then that will just go into the ground. Um, if not for a sewer, then it could be made specifically to distill water as an alternative for drinking water out of the tap water or whatever.